Alright, what's going on, boys? And welcome to the first episode of my new series, Sketch Report. Now, this is the first bit of art-related content I'm going to be making. And honestly, I'm really excited. So I think my idea for this little mini-series is going to be just literally reviewing, like, just the random stuff I've been drawing. Because, so, you know, it's pretty obvious on my channel with some of the art I've done and stuff. I'm a pixel artist, but also I've always loved drawing with pencils. And recently my love for graphite as a medium has really exploded. Especially since one of my good friends, Lucas, who appears on the podcast, actually let me borrow his artist pencil set that he had from when he was a kid. He has a set of Faber-Castells, and they're so nice, and I've just been having so much fun. But not all these sketches are with the actual real art pencils, but I'll get into that later. So first, getting into something a little bit more serious. This is actually an eye that I drew in my sketchbook. Now, honestly, I'm pretty proud of this. I think it turned out pretty well. I had an image citation for it that should be included on screen or somewhere, or I can just show the original image and a little bit of a citation for it. But yeah, I just wanted to practice drawing an eye, just like see what I could do, and I think it turned out pretty well. I think it was pretty good. This piece I actually made with just number 2 pencils, just normal stuff. And considering that I was just using a number 2 pencil, I think I was able to get some good value and some good contrast. So yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. Then getting into just a bit of the nonsensical garbage that I draw. Hopefully it's mildly entertaining. But this I just like scribble in like the margins and notes and stuff. But I'll go through these pretty quick. So the first one was as I title it, One Slur But Epic. And I just drew this one out of nowhere. I just started with the head, and I just started adding things to it. I think my favorite part of this little doodle is the dollars, like the dollar bills, because there are saddle axes on them, and I think that's kind of funny. I also really like the fact that the word "the" is printed in the top left corner, just from the paper. That's kind of funny. But another one was I titled this one Big Guy, but it really says Bio Guy. And this one was actually very small. It was like maybe like a ½ centimeter wide or something. Or no, maybe more like a centimeter, I don't know. But I don't know what to say about that one. I gotta be honest. But then another one, this was another little sketch I did. Another one where I just started with the face and just started adding random garbage to it. And I don't really know what compelled me to write Problem Child on the guy's shirt and with the Nike swoop, but I'll leave that one up to interpretation. And then this other one, this is the last little random doodle. This is Tyler 1 side profile, and you can see his head is dented. And I kind of sketched that out just like for funsies, you know. And then I kind of was like, wait, that's actually kind of a funny concept. What if I took that and made it a real thing? So what I did was I took that idea and I looked up that one image of like where it's edited to make it so his head is like actually dented, and I recreated it in graphite. And honestly, I think it turned out really well. I think the dent is pretty glorious. And this is the first one I actually made with the Faber-Castells. And you can see with the much harder and much softer leads I had access to, I was able to get some really, really solid blacks as well as some really, really light grays. So I think it was actually a nice practice, and it turned out to be pretty funny. So I'm pretty proud of that one, to be honest. I thought it was pretty cool. And then to end things off, I was just scrolling through some I had finished my Tyler 1 drawing, and I was like, I want to draw something else goofy. And I was scrolling through some memes, and I found this gem, right? And I just decided I wanted to recreate that. And the result you can see on screen. I honestly think it's a spitting image. One thing about this drawing is I tried to make it as one-to-one as possible, and I think I did a very, very good job. One of the only differences is that I did a different style for his eyes. I changed those up a little bit. But other than that, I even tried to make the font the same. But yeah, this one was actually really fun to draw because I was able to experiment with really dark values because there's a lot of pure black in the cartoon style and really thick line art. So that was actually really fun to play around with, and I had a lot of fun making it. But yeah, that's so yeah, I thought this would just be a fun little series. I want to do more like different art stuff, go in depth on more like in-depth pieces I make, and also maybe do speed paints for pixel art. Those are some of my plans. But you know, I also thought it would just be really fun to just kind of share some of the random goofy sketches I've done, because you know, I have fun with this stuff and I thought it'd be fun to share. So yeah, let me know which of these drawings was your favorite. I'm personally partial to my ball itch, but yeah, let me know, and maybe in a few weeks I'll have another sketch report to come out. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, boys. See you around.